Hi guys, welcome back to my new video. Today I wanted to talk about my Alocasia collection, which is a plant that I really adore. I think it's really pretty and I don't think it's that hard, even though I get some questions sometimes and about problems, specific problems that I will answer right now. I'm going to start with the collection. I first have my Alocasia amazonica Poli, which to me is the prettiest one and is the oldest one and it's really easy to find here in France, but it's still my favorite one. I have my Alocasia zebrina, which looks like elephant ears and has stripes on the stems, which I think is really cute. I have my Alocasia silver dragon. I have my Alocasia stingray with a little bit of stripes on the stems too. I think it's really nice and it really does look like a stingray. And I have my Alocasia red secret. That's a little bit more reddish on the leaves. Really pretty too. So Alocasia are not that hard. I mean, to me they're way easier than calatheas, for example, if you want to check my video about calatheas. They don't have that much problem with humidity, even though they say it's a plant that likes humidity. I don't spray them really often, and they are not near any humidifier on my house, and they're still doing pretty okay. But if you have a way to raise your humidity on your house, I think you should do it. Definitely. They're not really susceptible to have insects and pest infection because I've never had that problem, not like calatheas that will get anything that you have in your house. Sometimes will bring your insects inside of your house. So I don't have that much problem with them. The thing is, people, I think, get problem with them because of adaptation. I usually have friends or people on my Instagram account that says, well, every time I bring in Alocasia at home, she dies. Or she only has, it's the malediction of the 2 or 3 leaves. Well, let me tell you one thing. For example, on my Amazonica Poli, first of all, when you get an Alocasia, I think you need to just think about where you're going to put it, like enough indirect light, not too much sun damage, and not too much shade. It's not a low light plant. It's not even on my top 3 on that video I've done. But I think, yeah, you need to think about it, put it somewhere, and then don't move her. She has trouble to adapt, so if you keep moving her because you think, oh, she's losing some leaves, she's gonna keep losing some leaves because she's gonna have to keep trying to adapt where you put her. So if you put her somewhere and she loses 1, 2, 3 leaves, but there is still 1 or 2 left, leave her. Don't think she's gonna die. She might just need to adapt, and then with the 1 or 2 leaves left, by photosynthesis she will be able to grow new leaves. Another thing is new leaves grow on the middle of the stem, so other ones will die on the low part of the plant. It's normal, that's how it works. If you want 6, 7 leaves, just buy different stems and you'll have a fuller plant. But if you have 1 stem, it will only be 3 to 2 leaves. When you buy them, you might say, well, when I bought it, it was 1 stem and like 6 leaves. Well, when you bought it from a greenhouse that have all of the perfect condition to grow them, and we don't have them in our house. It's not enough humidity, especially in the winter with the heat, but also with the AC. If you have AC, which I don't, but if you have AC in your house, it's still dry. It dries out the air, so even if you put an humidifier near, it will never be as near close as the condition she had in her greenhouse. So yeah, for those one, for example, I bought 3 babies, so I have 3 stems, so I have a bigger chance of having like 6, 7 leaves at a time in one pot because I have few stems. It's the same for this one. I bought this baby just like this on a website that's called Online Baby Plants that delivers in Europe. So if you're in the United States, I'm sorry, but if you're in Europe, if you want baby plants, but they also do big plants like this one I bought on the website, and this one too. This one has 3 stems, for example, that's why I have such a full plants. This one is the same, and this one only has 1. But to be honest, this one I got a few weeks ago. I'm expecting it to, like you can see, the new leaves are growing in the middle. I'm expecting this one to die. It's dying right now. It doesn't mean the plant is not doing okay. It's quite normal, and I'm expecting this one or this one to die too. We'll see. I hope not, but in the future, I think this would happen. And if I want a fuller plants, I will buy another Alocasia stingray and put other stem on the same pot. That will be the solution, I'll say. But I like them like that, and I think they're cute enough. I fertilize them from spring to fall, and one every 2 watering, because as I said in the past, you need to water your plant before you fertilize because it can burn the soil. And yeah, I spray them regularly when I think about it. I water them when the soil is at least 2/3 dry. I don't let it dry completely, but I still wait enough. And when I water them, I put them into the bath and I'll water them good. Let the water drain and put it back into his cache pot. So that's it for my Alocasia collection. I hope you liked it. If you have any other advice, please give them below. It will always serve someone who's watching, and even myself. If you have any question about them, you can also ask them below. And if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more video, you can subscribe to my channel. That's it. I'll see you in another one. Bye!